Today, on 3rd October, the Indian Air Force has formally inducted one of the most lethal flying war machines ever built indigenously at its Jodhpur base. This helicopter, that has been named Prachand, will join the existing fleet of Apache and Chinook helicopters. Prachand is world's only attack helicopter which can land and take off at the altitude as high as 5,000 meters. In this video, we bring to you more details about the light combat helicopters. But before that, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to Oneindia. Light helicopters are basically used for heights where fighter jets can't be used due to several reasons. Such helicopters are best suited for surgical strikes and covert missions. India also has ALH, that is Advanced Light Helicopter Dhruv, but it has been mulled for different purposes. India's helicopter fleet mainly consists of French origin legacy helicopters, Chetak and Cheetah, that were made by the HAL, that is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. These are single engine machines that are primarily used as utility helicopters. The forces also have Lancer, an armed version of Cheetah. The IAF also currently operates the Russian origin Mi-17 and its variants, which are to be phased out from 2028. But why did India feel the need for such precision and high strike helicopters? That too with a focus on cold and freezing temperatures. The answer lies in the year 1999 and the Kargil War. It was during this war that a need was felt of advanced capabilities but lightweight choppers that could land, take off and attack at high elevations without the need to scramble fighter jets. India needed an attack helicopter that could fly and fire effortlessly in mountainous, high altitude and frigid temperatures. The concept of LCH was born out of this need, and the project was approved in 2016. In March this year, the Cabinet Committee on Security had approved the procurement of 15 indigenously developed LCH at a cost of Rs 3,887 crore. 10 were to be for the IAF and 5 were to be for the Indian Army. The Army has already inducted its first batch of the LCH for the Army Aviation Corps just a week back. The Army plans to acquire 95 more LCHs, largely for a combat role in mountainous terrains. One of the unique features of Prachand is its operating ceiling of 21,300 feet. This makes it suitable for operating at very high altitudes in the Himalayas. There is no attack helicopter in the world that can fly at such elevation, that too in the Himalayan region. The LCH also has the distinction of being the first attack helicopter to land at Siachen, with helipads located at a height of 13,600 to 15,800 feet. It is equipped with agility, maneuverability, extended range, high altitude performance and all-weather combat capability to perform a range of roles, including combat search and rescue, destruction of enemy air defense and counter-insurgency operations. It can also be deployed in high altitudes bunker busting operations, counter-insurgency operations in the jungles and urban environments, as well as for supporting ground forces. It can also be used against slow-moving aircraft and remotely piloted aircraft of adversaries. Prachand is primarily a twin-engine, 5.8-ton helicopter designed to be deployed in high-altitude areas. These will be extensively deployed in Ladakh and the Himalayan desert region to meet the requirements of the Indian Armed Forces. Along with the heavy-duty Apache attack helicopters and Chinook heavy-lift choppers acquired from the US, the LCH is expected to provide much-needed extra teeth to the Indian Air Force and Indian Army in Ladakh and the adjacent regions. It has a maximum speed of 268 km per hour and a range of 550 km with an endurance of 3 hours 10 minutes. Over 2 years ago, this lethal machine had given the Chinese army a taste of its capabilities when it was engaged in standoff with India. It had landed at one of the most treacherous helipads in Ladakh at the height of the military face-off and had successfully demonstrated its quick deployment prowess to forward locations in extreme temperatures. These were all the important facts about the newly inducted Prachand you needed to know. Thank you for watching.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.